Hi Capricorn. We're going to do a full moon reading for you for December. Full moons are all about release, purge, get rid of anything that is no longer serving you. I like to write everything out on the full moon, burn it away, send it off into the universe, and say goodbye to it. I'm going to pull some baseline cards, and then we'll clarify each card with different decks. Let's see. Okay. We got a lot going on here so far. Two major arcanas. Major arcana cards are more about destiny, fate, things set up by the universe and out of your control. So, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is beautiful. She's in her power. She is fiery. She's full of life and energy. She's the life of the party. She's who everybody wants to talk to. She's who everybody wants to be. She is, everybody wonders why she's so popular and what is it that's so magnetic about her. So you are really feeling in some kind of a magnetic energy, and you're attracting a lot of things to you right now. Be careful, because the Queen of Wands attracts everything from the emperors, who are a really stable and mature energy, to fuckboys and everything in between. So this is a time for you to use the discernment on, who you pay attention to, because you're getting attention from a lot of places, but it doesn't mean you have to give the energy back into any of those that you don't want to. The Emperor has amassed a great amount of wealth, both physical and otherwise. He owns all the land. He's the emperor. He sits in his throne. He's very, very powerful. He generally has a very high position. So I think some of you are elevating right now as far as work goes, and are really being seen in a very respectable light by a lot of people. The sun, anything the sun shines on grows, and grows big. So the sun is a very powerful, strong energy. It's also a young, lighthearted energy of fun and excitement and enjoying everything that's around you. So be careful, because sometimes the sun with the Queen of Wands together can mean that there's a little bit too much of the partying going on. So we want to be careful to, like I said, to be able to discern right now what's fun and what's fun to the point of destruction. Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. We'll use, this is the Bianco Nero deck, which just means black and white. Okay. Okay. Two of Swords tells me that you were at a crossroads for a bit, debating between two different decisions. Lots of communication going both ways. Fear that you might be blindsided by something and you're not quite sure of which road is the right one for you. Page of Cups, that's a small offering that comes in from someone, someone who is just starting to learn how to be emotional and use their emotions to express themselves well. It's could be someone younger than you right now that you're dealing with. I feel a very young, lighthearted energy here. The star is a very big wish that you have right now. The star you can only get that big wish, though. The star is also the card of healing. So this is a major arcana, which tells me that the universe said that it was time to heal. And like I said, that sun that grows everything, and you get there, but first comes the healing and the work and the inner work. Let's see. Tell me about this Emperor. Like I said, I feel like you feel like you're in this Emperor energy right now, which is good, because coming out of the crossroads, I feel like you finally realized what the right choice was for you. Yep, see? This is the Seven of Pentacles. It's about planting the seeds for something really big to grow, planting those seeds for something that you're willing to work really hard for, to achieve and to attain. And I feel like this high position and this valued and respected energy didn't come by accident. It came by you putting in the effort and the work. Ace of Wands is an excited new energy. There's a new beginning with a passion and a fire and a spark. But always be cautious about the Ace of Wands, because when it's really exciting and it's just lit like that, it can burn out just as quickly as it arrives. So if you don't put that work in, that light doesn't stay on. But something tells me that this new passion, this new spark that comes when the healing is done, you're going to be willing to put that work in to grow it into its full potential. Let's see, I'll use this one to clarify the sun. Tell me more about the sun. Why is the sun here? What do we need to know about the sun? Okay. Again, another page. This is a young energy. A lot of you are definitely dealing with someone a little bit younger than you or more immature, more just not quite developed emotionally and in all the right ways just yet. This is the Page of Pentacles, though. This is somebody who is an adventurer and wants to learn everything that they can possibly learn about something. Somebody who is trying to ground themselves and get to bigger and higher things. So this person that you're dealing with, I think, is also somebody who is willing to put in this work like you are. Tell me more about the sun. I think some of you might be starting a new career path too. I just got that type of a vibe off of it. Some of you are wanting to go off in that like a new direction. See, you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about deciding between two different paths. Do I take this one? Do I take this one? It doesn't matter which one you take. Ultimately, you've got the whole world in your hands. So whichever path you take, because you're the one on it, you're going to make the most of it. You're going to head off into a really good space. And you have the sun here, and it's clarified by the moon, which is almost like the opposite. It's as if this had to happen. Things had to be revealed to you. Things had to come to light in order for you to see that spark and find that spark again, which is why that Ace of Wands is here. I think there were things that had been hidden from you and things that, like I said before, you felt a little bit blindsided by stuff, or you weren't sure if you'd be blindsided, but things are going to be revealed to you, which is going to help you figure out which of these paths are the right ones for you to head off into and put the work into, so that you ultimately end up with the sun. We're going to pull an oracle card, and then I'll close the reading with a song for you. If for anybody who's new, I close my readings with I'll shuffle a playlist, and the song will the lyrics will resonate with you, the title, the artist. I connect a lot through music, and I suspect anybody who connects with me is similar. So like I said, at the end, I will give you the song, and then you can go look it up. Trust. Yeah, see? It's about having faith and believing that all of this work that you're putting in is going to get you to the end. This situation is calling for you to have faith. That ultimately here, I think you have to trust in yourself, trust in the universe, trust in your abilities to know which of these paths is going to be the right one. It's time to use your intuition to its fullest and know, and that's going to help lead you onto the right path and into the right direction. So let's see what your song sign is for the full moon. Stevie Nicks, she came up twice, probably because she's my favorite, so I have a lot of her songs on my favorites list. Talk to Me, Stevie Nicks, that is probably my absolute favorite by her. There's going to be something in there, whether it's Stevie you resonate with, whether it's the title, whatever it is. I would go Google the lyrics, look it up, and see what it is in there that you need to hear. There's a sign from the universe for you. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you again for the mid-months.